Alright, they're about. My guess is they're about to issue a tornado warning on the one near Oil City, based on what I'm seeing. I don't think they're gonna get one on this one just yet, but this one's only a matter of time at this rate. This has a lot more surface rotation. That does out rotation in the upper levels. And none of these possess anything tornadic looking. Just that one. I think this one has a little bit of tornado threat, just not much yet. So that one's a little more messy. We'll have to see if this one's able to command the environment around it. Do I have everything else set up? Yes, I do. Do need to change that to PA and I think New York as well. There's an extra space in there. Alright. I think these have pretty nice tops as well. This one does. This one. Otherwise, they're relatively short. A lot of lightning coming from that core. I mean, they're gonna have to issue that one that soon. This one has a bunch of spotters on it. That's only an inch. This is probably, that should probably be warned here soon. Wow, that little core there. Okay, that little core there is causing issues. Very strong meso on that. Yeah, also the one near Oil City and there. This is a very strong meso, and it is cranking lightning out like there's no tomorrow. All that within the last 20 minutes. That's a lot of lightning, especially in that area. Oh, they're probably gonna rewarn it. Just waiting to see if they severe warn this. Tornado warned it. Let's see. Does that affect this? No. doesn't look as good. Ah, that explains it. It was not working properly. I've not done anything with any of this just yet. Oh, that was that? I thought that was 2024. Yeah, that's 2024. That's 2025 for sure. No turn radio warning on it just yet. Is that going through a bunch of stuff, Chase stuff right now. For a little video project I'm working on right now. That one's pretty bad since it's at night. That one's also annoying because it's at night. Better be a good one where. Why do I not have that? New update. Come on, you have to warn that at this point. Oh, they did warn the southern one. I don't even remember where that one was. Probably. Is it here? That's that sheer funnel. Why do I just not have anything for that day? That's becoming more linear up north, as expected. Hello, Danny Bank, with Danny Bark, 2909. Let's see. This should be tornado warned here pretty soon. I'm not entirely sure why they don't have it, considering what this one down here is done. And it looked nothing like that. This one still has the better hail core. Just something's missing. I think this one's riding the warm. Come on, you have to warn that. That strong of a mesocyclone being depicted. And now it has the look on radar. This one doesn't have the look just yet. I must be missing something. The temperatures up there must be like horrifically bad. No, it's 74. 74 over 57. So that should be more than enough for a warning. Let's see. Alright, gonna go through some more old stuff. That's... Well, they updated that severe thunderstorm warning. Did they up it to considerable? No. Say less. Is that the right warning? That can't be the right warning. They say less than an inch hail. Something tells me that's a really weird thing to have happen there. Alright. 2024. Yeah. Getting annoying. Which one of these is the tornado? That one's definitely one.
I gotta go.
There's one. Why is that so blurry? I gotta go turn this volume down. Oh, jeez. That's when the tornado rolled down through. So I need that one. Still haven't issued a warning up on this one yet. Am I missing something? I mean, looks better than the one to the south from a different radar angle. Maybe they'll get unlucky and this thing's gonna rip itself apart here soon. I need to open that with that. And oh yeah, there's a tornado right there. What the? Oh yeah, there's just sitting on the road. Whoopsies. Never actually brought the brightness down that much. Huh. Wonder where the tornado is. I mean, you can even see one of the subvortices right there. It's just sitting there on the road. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Boy. Hmm. Yeah, I'm about to cross the road. There it is. Whoopsies. There's the debris. Ouch. That's gonna be hard to explain. Oh well. That has a lot of downburst action happening on it. That I don't know what's doing because that should be going the opposite direction for it to be a tornado signature. This thing up here is still rocking. 1.5, so obvious hail. Warning. Yeah, you can see there's just one of the subroutes is just streaming by. And intercepted right there. Oof. Even here when the wind shifts direction. Ouch. And there's the ghost train going right into the dang thing. Cool. Well, that's gonna be fun. Those aren't new. No surprise why they're holding so hard on that warning. That's gonna be fun. Which one is this? That's the dead man walking scene. Cool. Yeah, that's during all the hail and stuff. Well then. Which is this the that's from high winds. To the chase. 22nd? Yes, it was. Anything else from this one? Cool, I actually have them all labeled and stuff. Got cows. That's what that one's gonna be. Surprise. This is 2-inch hail right now. And a very strong mezzo. There has to be something seriously wrong with the environment. Now, is that real or is that just hail silliness? Oh, that's Iowa. Ohio as well. I think I have them all. Oh, there's a tornado warning in Louisiana. Oh, there's a tornado right there. Ugh. All right, gotta upgrade this to a tornado warning. And why is that transparent? And get rid of all you guys. LA and Mississippi. And there's nobody near it. And there will be nobody near it because it's in a really stupid place. If it is heading northeast, that might be a debris signature. Probably. Oh yeah, this thing's been causing issues. Let's see, what does the warning say? Capable, it was capable. Obviously, with that, yeah. Shelburne, it's already through. Milliken, it's probably gonna stay south, but I mean, still should be in their shelter. Gassery, yeah, and Glen Elm also in your shelter. Okay. Yeah. Good news, it's over the river right now. So it is basically in the middle of nowhere. It just hit a single building right there. Good news, looks like it dissipated. Looks like it was a quick little spin-up tornado. Thankfully, it's in the middle of nowhere. Problem is, these storms are not in the middle of nowhere. Does this have Tor Possible on it? Yes, it does. That could be interesting. That's a strengthening signal. These smaller supercells, where you get a lot of noise on the southeast side of them. It also mean they're elevated as well, which is annoying. This is also Tor Pass? Yes, they're both Tor possible. Problem is, nearest radar is this one. It's in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, it's also in the middle of nowhere. So that's a huge exchange of good news for everybody involved. There is that tornado warning as well. But I think that tornado has since dissipated. If it was ever down. I think that's just an error in the radar, yeah. I don't see what we're causing it, but I've seen stranger. They did not drop it, but there's clearly a decrease in what was happening. Oh, that one's starting to look better from that radar site. This one doesn't have any of the features that you want to see. This one's starting to come together a little better. Starting to see the outbounds come in. And then these almost look elevated, both of them. And then this one's been a ongoing mess. This Spirit Thunderstorm warning is probably going to drop here soon. It does still have a little bit of a mesocyclone. It is still depicting 2-inch hail. This one's pretty much done for. I don't see much else. Maybe some down here. I am using the right radar. These could be interesting to watch. They don't. Not angled correctly. I think they dropped the tornado warning. They did drop the tornado warning. Alright. Can bump this back down to the severe thunderstorm warning. Ohio, PA, and New York. Then bump it down. Yellow for the severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's see. Nothing there. That could be interesting. That was way too close. Still has that nasty little mezzo. Oh, this is interesting. If that's anywhere near where it should be, it's right where it should be. Maybe get a better view from this radar. Yeah, that mesocyclone's starting to come together. Starting to lower through the atmosphere. And that's what you're seeing right there. These are a little close, so I'm not going to get too much off of it. And this one looks like it's not going to make it. Then these two are the main culprits for a little while. Alright, we're going to have to watch. Nope. Nope, nothing there as well. So laggy. That's not looking that great. It did issue a new severe thunderstorm warning for Alabama, but that's entirely elevated, so it's a hail threat. Might not have survived the lowering of the meso. If that's in the right spot. That might be, that's either hail or some debris got lofted when it touched down here briefly, right here. It's just too offset. Yeah, that's too offset, so it's probably not a tornado. And these are all elevated and have no tornado potential. Let's see. That's so annoying. You're gonna give all these ingredients and then just nothing with it. I mean, look at that mezzo. Look at ripping. Absolutely ripping it up. Good news is I think we might be able to survive the tornado onslaught that was predicted. That could have happened. This was the area for tornadoes. See if we can actually get through everything. see. Mezzo halfway to the ground. That's kind of useless. It does have the hail down quite a bit. And the lightning's died off by a factor of like 4 or 5. Still going, but nothing better what it's doing over here. I think. That's from too far away, so you're not going to get a good picture. Pretty sure this is the only one that has a chance at this point. The one near Lynch. Was that Lynch? Yes. Let's see what the terminals have. They have nothing. Outside of this one to the south. Otherwise, just nothing. Hope they drop some of that wording. Did update it recently. Alright. We're back. Nothing's really changed. Do we have a better radar? No. Outside the terminal. Yeah, that's showing basically the same thing. You're not entirely sure what's happening down here. Wow, that thing has lost so much of its tail size. And when it was dropping to the ground, it destroyed its mezzo. So this thing's probably done for. Ooh. Oh, there's a random storm out in the Gulf. Not really useful. something's just wrong with these storms. They just don't look like they want to produce anything. The ones that do are in the middle of a radar hole. Near like Lynch and Sheffield. Luckily, somebody's about to be on that. I think. The problem is they have to traverse the forest, which is why chasing PA is so terrible. You either get the forest or you get the cities. There's a little area out here that it's chaseable, but you run into the cities. Is this tour possible? No. And I can see why, but... Ooh, that looks good. Does it look good from this one? Looks like the meso may have tightened up really quickly. Let's see. One inch, yeah. Washington. Buffalo. And they all shows the same thing. That one looks really nice. Oh, there's a tornado warning near Sheffield. They finally issued it. So we do have the tornado warning finally for Sheffield. Tornado warning in PA. Surprised it took them that long. The thing's been showing that's one I've been put down a tornado for forever. Oof. All right, there we go. So Sheffield to Lundo. Thankfully, it's gonna be mostly over the forest. Somebody must have called in the wall cloud on that thing. I know it's not because it just got into a different NWA. Oof. This would be the next one to go with this cell merger to the south, unless this wants to show better results down here. Doesn't want to be, no data at the worst possible place. Let's see. Does this have the top? It's one of the better tops. Yeah, it has the tops. My neck is so sore. It's gonna be a short day. Oof. Really? You're gonna look like that and not have any rotation whatsoever? Maybe it's in the uppers? Yeah, there's all the rotation. Yeah, there it is. And that thing's in no man's land. Might be some silliness happening, but it's just so hard to tell. With the yeah, that was a relatively bad spot to be. Hmm. Come on, man. How are you not doing anything? Like, how's none of this at the surface? This one at least looks like it's capable of throwing down something at the surface. Has the look on radar, but none of that. They need to get the cane. Problem is the road network so bad up here. There are some county roads south. Better be getting a good view of that wall cloud. Oh, that's not doing too much. What does it look like from the terminal? Nothing. It's just no data. Surprised it took him that long to warm that thing, though. I think that thing's been cooking ever since it developed. I like how it dropped down to half-inch shale. Both of these. 1 1/4 as well. And you're looking interesting. I shouldn't be able to see you through the yeah, there's another area of rotation right there. With this one's probably gonna get severe warning minimum here in the next few minutes. That one's strengthened quite a bit. This one still has a strong rotation. And the one to the south struggling badly. Wow. All of them are struggling for hail. Wonder what happened. Oof. Where is that split happening? Up there and up there. not as pronounced down here. And I don't think there's any on the northern one. I don't think that's going to be a tornado. That's too far north. Yeah. And nope, everything else is over here. Oh boy. How is that thing not producing a tornado right now? Nope. How is this one not warned? Like, at all. Hmm. Oof. Let's see. There's no reports of it being down, even though there's a chaser in the area, or spotter in the area. Chaser, spotter, same thing in that scenario. That's starting to look better near Brookville. This is obviously for wind. Yeah, it's not even detecting hail. So no hail on that one. And then you have this one for wind as well. Maybe a new one there. Well, just wait on that one. Okay, this one should have been warned a while ago. How was that one not warned? I'll just give it a severe thunderstorm warning. Man, what are we doing? Maybe they're waiting for the spotter? I don't think the spotter's gonna be able to do much there. A tornado warning for you and you alone, basically. Is it capable of tornado? No details on funnel clouds yet. If there is one, it should have been reported by now. And that's gonna need to be warned. It is through some hail, which is a bit of an issue. I think it doesn't really matter because the other side says that's probably true. They did not drop it just yet. Thought they dropped the tornado warning there briefly. But thankfully they did not. There's the severe thunderstorm warning. Is tour possible? Yes, it is. Don't know why that one took so long. Jeez. And it's already outside the warning. This Brookville one. If it had any sort of any sort of rotation on it, it would be instantly tornado warned with that look on radar. But there's almost none. Still have this tornado warning out. They did extend the severe thunderstorm warning with the Tor possible label, and it looks like it's falling apart. So that's a good thing. That one still looks a little bit healthy. Just a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up tornado warning that. It should be going through hail, but there's obviously no hail. Wonder if they got anything. My guess is no, because they're about to drop the tornado warning. Pretty sure they're just gonna straight drop that thing. Put a yellow. And I'm gonna start up a game of Outbreak here. As we wait to see if they'll actually tornado warn in this northern storm. Because everything looks like it's mostly elevated. Yeah, that thing's already dying off. And there's a spotter there, so if there was anything there, they'd have been reported already. Probably even warned. Oof. Alright, let's go do some Outbreak. Get that all loaded up. Nothing really much there. This is the only, these are the only two right now that look decent. And they did drop the tornado warning. As expected. Ohio, I think Ohio still has the severe thunderstorm warning it? No, it does not. Alright. Let me switch over. But which one is that? What's that one? And cool. That didn't work. Yes. There we go. That should be easy. Child's Play. This still have severe thermal warnings and everything. Alright, I'm gonna go change over to Outbreak then. They just blanket warned Pittsburgh. Yeah, they just straight up blanket warned the city. Even though there's nothing that would warrant such a warning. Wow, just nothing over there. With these mini soups. Might as well focus on this while we're waiting. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to figure out why they blanket warned everything. And there's the game getting all set up. There's not a lot of couplets anywhere. Alright, go to the gaming. Oh my lord, an actual decent spawn for once. Ooh. Sacrifice to the weather gods. No value. There's a guy floating in air. If he hops in, I will. Ooh. I forgot which scenario this is, but let's see. I turned the engine off. I think we go north. Yes, we do. And they just taking the off road like normal. So, sane human beings. Oof. Just take it around. I think that may have actually been faster, even with this vehicle. Just because I don't feel like turning those on all the time. Dang it. I missed a turn. So fun. Well, into the dirt. Which is why you never do that. Always keep your eyes on the road. And you map it. As there was a near accident in the last week involving a chasers. And they T-boned each other at a stop sign. Somebody decided not to stop at the stop sign. Again. At least nobody died this time. Yeah. Alright. Why can't I move it all the way over to the right? Because of this? Okay. Went to go unplug something and nearly died. Alright. We're off then. It's more north. I guess this is West Point for gas. Then north. I mean, technically I should just restart due to that accident, but pretty sure this is one of the better ones where it's just straightforward. No complicated stuff with a bunch of rain wrap stuff. Whoa. Are we almost there? Yes, we are. There's the gas station. That's gonna be over the desert for a while. Not entirely sure why they went with entirely desert themed. But they did. I don't see any new storms developing, so we're stuck on that one. And there he goes. Does this have, I don't think that's gonna matter. It's just faster to get up here, since it's already overtaken the highway. Alright. Really? that doesn't cause that much damage. I know if it hit one before. Might get it just to the heart attack, but not from the, not just from the thing. All right. Trying to figure out where I can find a wall cloud. I think this one drops at like right next to the highway. Some ridiculousness. Okay. There it is. Really? That should be close enough. Come on. Give me the first report. There we go. That should just be like that. Let's see if I can also get the tornado as well. Should just be able to click it to get it. I want to get to the other side of the highway if I can. This embankment's going to be a major issue. Too similar. What are you talking about, man? Does that? Is it getting smaller or moving a little left or right? I think it's just getting bigger. Which would tell me oh, there's another one to the south. I think it's a little forward like this. Oh, I think it's good. Screw it. I think that's a little too far north. Oop. Didn't get the turnaround properly done. It is collecting data. And it was a complete miss. Completely whiffed on it. Surprised I got data off of it. Ugh. Should be glad I got data off of that miss. And there's the hail. How much? Oh, 3,000 for that? That was a terrible miss. I missed 230 away. How did I get any money off of that? And there's the wind. This, I think, gives me a better opportunity to drop on top of it. In like Bakersfield or something. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You can just tell me it's bad. Just especially when it's that bad. Damn, man. Did I change everything? I'm gonna have to go back through and check. I think it did. Once this match is done, change over to Outbreak on Twitch. Emergency alert. It is further south. I guess this was the faster of the two options. No. I wanted to report that. Get it all in one go. I missed the road. Just blended in so nicely. There it is. You'd never take a dirt road with this much rain coming down. Unless you had like four-wheel drive, and even then you'd avoid it. Getting stuck in the mud is a lot worse than driving an extra 10 minutes. Because that driving on the road could cost you the entire chase. Sweet, I think I'm going to get it here. Do I fill up in barters? Maybe. As long as the tornado doesn't hit the gas station. Might even do it beforehand. Cool. Just a casual chase. Oop. Too far. Did they drop the warning? No, they did not. I'm just that far ahead of it. If we can get a sneaky photo down here. Yeah, I like how that's a good photo of a tornado. Like, what are we doing? I guess I got this one. That's gonna be way too far south. Way too far south. That might be more appropriate. I think it's getting bigger. Might be shifting more north. Is it right here? It is more north. I think it's coming right at this the position. Or is it going more north? That's more north. Might be able to get something out of it. Is everybody on this channel? Okay, might actually get something. Yeah, there's not where everybody is. Always channel 1. Oh, it's recording. Actually caught something. Just not a lot. There's the hail. Apparently I ended up right in front of that tornado earlier. That's a really close strike. I need to basically go all the way down there. Oof. Can't do that. Not in that position. It's gonna cross the road before I get to it. Yeah. Maybe I can get close enough to just drop it on the backside. Definitely racing the clock here. Both gas and the tornado. No, does this not have power or something? It's right there. And it's going into the empty fields. Well, I guess we could go back to the gas station, see if we can fill up, and now we can just leave this chase. I think we can actually get down to that one as well. Just take the road, just straight south. And that's going into empty fields. Wow, I must have been really low. And we get the core punch. Like maniacs. I'll just stay off the road then. Jeez. Oof. Alright. Crash south onto her, and I don't think we're gonna make that one. I'll probably make the latter of the two intercepts if she continues. But we're still gonna core punch the crap out of it. Oh, do we head south that way, or do we have... That's all in the hail. Or at least on the edge of the hail. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay south. So much. They definitely need Rain X cheese, man. Oof. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. Of course. Wonder what I hit. why the view distance is so great. Hmm. Should be able to get this one first. There we go. Got something. Gotta be close up here. It's hugging the southern side of that warning. That would take it basically right here. Maybe even further east. Jeez. That's further east, yes. That is way further east. Anything else? There's a new one north by Prairie Hill. Might even be able to get that one. Can we see it? No. Wow! This thing just made a hard left turn. I don't think that's a tornado up there then. Oh, that's one of those. Ooh, Mount Wolves. Oh, that's right at this location. If it continues. Probably won't. Well, maybe a little north. It's probably into those trees and stuff. Oh, oof. I think this is a good spot. Unless it's turning more north again. That's going more north again. Yay. It's probably all the way up here. It might be further south. More north again. I constantly die to this tornado. The trees. Not with the recording. Even better. No matter what happens, I'm gonna get information out of it. Ow. That thing accelerated like hell. Got 129. Really? Any other intercepts? Maybe. Oh, it's about to be reportable. There we go. Got the report in. 16. Jeez. That was a lot weaker than I thought it was going to be. That was 16. I mean, that should be the end. Oh, everybody's in here. Did it dissipate? I think it dissipated. Yeah, she gone. Which means, time to head back to the gas station and I'll leave. Oh boy. Oh, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. Is that a funnel cloud? No, tornado. Where's the nearest gas station? It's definitely that one. No, well. I think everybody's about to disconnect as well. There's no obvious areas for it. Might as well load in a new one at that point. Alright. And once we're loading in, loading out, we can go through the severe thunderstorm warnings. I don't think there's any tornado warnings yet. And there we go. Oh, everybody filled up? What? This is an easy get out of jail free card. Yeah, there they go. $19. Nice. And that's with the massive damage that was inflicted. And wow, I got everything. Like everything. Let's see. Any other decals? Who put a wind one on? Can't make sense. Then you have all these. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, like I might think. Tell you better say. Jeez. Ten. Okay. Now where's my buddies? One. Did I buy it? I thought I bought it. Do I really have to repurchase it? If I'm looking? That shouldn't there. Can't believe I completed all that. In one fell swoop. What? Fuel capacity is a lot slower, more torque. That one's faster, more torque, and almost as much fuel capacity. Any others? Paint decals? Nah. Oh, they did. Collision. Come on, there has to be more than 30, right? Yeah, that's not 100% though. Mesonet. Why would you not just get that? Medium LED light bar. Those might actually be useful. Yeah, those that's not useful. Okay, so I don't really see the need for any of that. That's this cosmetic. More cosmetic stuff. Silly. Okay. Oh jeez, that's super expensive. When they display when driving, protection. Shaw collision. Updates, window protection, map displayed on laptop. Map displayed on receive tornado warning updates. Dang. Alright. We'll go up into a new one. No tornado warnings. There's a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings though. Let's go check this. There we go. Switching over to Outbreak. And switch over to the severe weather. There's one cell near Jacksonville, PA. That looks good. On radar, but not velocity-wise. That looks awful velocity-wise. This one, the north line, go linear. Yeah, dead. Apparently there's one right on top of the radar site there. They must have recorded a higher gust than normal. That's for nothing. All sorts of wind stuff down here. What was that? High wind? 60 measured? Oh my lord, what is this? Oh, this is all elevated nonsense. Oh my lord. Yeah, there's no tornado threat here. We're almost back to Outbreak though. Check echo tops. There are a few spikes, but they're not on anything interesting. Which is usually what you want to see for tornadoes. You want to have an interesting spot on a spike. Yeah, this is all wind driven at this point. I don't see any tornado threat happening with it. Oh, apparently there's something in the Gulf still. Oh, that's right, they updated the radar. That is being warned? Jeez. Slow day must be a very, very slow day. Still waiting for the chase to start. This is obviously just a wind-driven event. There's a little hail spike up there, but I don't think it's reaching the ground. Yeah, there's a few hail spikes. Just nothing serious. Oh, they dropped that warning. Nothing there. There's a few down here that look interesting. But they're all sort of mangled together. Yeah, they're just so mangled that they ain't gonna do anything. Let's see. Oop. I have to change that. Change Redux. That's a good name. Alright. Still waiting for a match. It's been like 100 seconds. Nothing. Let's see here. Alright. Ooh. It's a little bit of a hook there, but I don't think it's gonna amount to anything. They did singularly warn the cell near Jacksonville. Problem is, I don't see any hail reports out of it. Yeah, there's just a lot of wind. Not another watch possible. There was a tornado earlier near Paducah. Metal roof blown off at 1547. I think I did cover that one earlier. It was in an earlier stream. These are so messy. Are we in? No, we're not in yet. I think it's reset twice. These are so annoying. Let's see. Oh, that's right. The low piece of friction from, yes, the lack of friction due to the ice may have caused an extreme bump in intensity on that Union City tornado. The ice may have contributed to its strength right as that part of the town. Measured 74. There's just nothing there. Finally. We are in. That's a stupid one. How many people are in? A bunch. Hopefully we can sacrifice another one of the tornado gods. Dang it. Report him. Report him. Get reported. Boom. Walk load. Did I send somebody up in the sky? Be like bunch. Everybody's loading in properly. Dang it, can't send anybody off. Means we're probably gonna get nothing out of today. Oof. Did I get the lights on? Yes, I did. Oh boy. How far away are we? We are uh, yes, distance. Ooh. I think the person is right next to me. Cool, they're not, so I can get a little crazy. Did they go off into the dirt? Yeah. Just a little. Should be able to get up in on the storm really quick. Almost there. Oof. Nice little lightning there. Ooh, boy. Oh, they're right on top of me. Really? Dang it. Went too far. What is that light pillar over there? Is that a safe spot? No. I thought it was that vehicle from behind. Oops. It's okay. That was a weird looking lightning strike. Granted, I've seen one do that before. I think I even have it on video. Where it just shot out in some random direction away from where the initial bolts were headed. What's with all the ground to cloud stuff? I guess fill up with gas here. Yeah. Oh, gas while waiting. Okay. No new updates on those severe thunderstorms. And I don't see any tornado potential in any of them. Not a single one. I mean, literally the closest is nowhere. Like, absolutely none. Let's quickly. Did that not count? Okay, it is filling. All right. Whoa, what was that? Did lightning almost strike my vehicle here? No. So then why did it light up like the 4th of July? I know there's a lot of lightning, but that seemed a little close. Somebody knocked over a sign. Good job, everybody. Good job. Alright, activity is basically off the map. Is it really that far north? What is it with this? Right there? Oh, yeah, one did almost strike me. Jeez. Oh, last 2 minutes. Don't think that was aimed at me. What is happening down there? Oh, that's the Jeep vehicle. I think it's gonna be down in here. No, that's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's literally only, what, 2 intercept points on that thing? See if it turns into a tornado, that way we can report the thing. At least get something out of it. That thing way out of reach. Might as well wait for the stuff down here. Hell. Expires in a while. I don't really care about the photos too much. Just get more from the probes anyways. Wonder how many tornadoes happened yesterday. 20. Most of those are actually 15 once you filter all the duplicates out. Nice lightning. Well, we get the new one as well. Yeah, I'm like nowhere near this tornado, and it's just getting everything. And I can start moving south. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose visual of that right there and then. Alright, it gave people time. Up and around. Or down and around. Down and around's a little better. In case it does do anything silly. And keeps me in reach of the that weird one out there. I mean, there's literally, what, 2, 3 intercept points at that thing? Really? Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to that road over there. Come on, give me the tornado warning. Well, I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, they shouldn't make stuff that looks that much like a deer. Too much of the chasing community has fear of that crap. Might be able to make that. It might actually be faster. And by the time I get there, it'll be a tornado. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Who puts a fence like that around that? That's not even a curve. Why did you have a fence there? Once we get on this road, I can, how about snap picture and get a report in? Alright, good to go. And almost got a lightning strike in on it as well. keep up a really good pace, we might even be able to get a probe down in front of it. I mean, I'm looking at the tornado, so I don't need that alert. And let's see, that's where it makes sense, where it's a nice sharp turn. Not, you know, in the middle of a straightaway. Missed. Dang it. Thank you, I didn't go over. Jeez. Am I gonna make that? It is gonna be close. Very, very close. Does it turn more right? Yes. Not gonna be able to make that. This is the best I'm gonna be able to do. It's gonna be worth it. Come on. Let me pick it up. There's no real good way to do this, is it? There's like no good way to actually do this. I'm just gonna head north. Maybe that thing up there is a tornado. Yeah, it's a tornado as well. More achievements. Give me them all. Oh, what? That was a good probe hit? What? I was standing right next to it. Are you kidding? I wasn't expecting to get anything out of that. I just threw it down just to have the probe down. It's getting smaller, but still doable. Oh boy. Missed the turn pretty badly there. And I got the turn correctly, I would have been able to intercept that. I'm really close. Should be good. It's very similar to what I did last time. How much did we miss it by? Quite a bit, actually. What is going on up there? What? Apparently got probe data off of that. Again. No, over to Grassland Park. Hopefully for some gas. How much did I get this time? I need this road actually. That dirt road's useless. Ouch. Come on, man. Another good one, and I completely missed the thing. Like, I know how badly I missed that thing. Just because you don't refuse to acknowledge how bad I missed it doesn't mean anything. Shouldn't be a tornado in there. There it is. I'm kind of screwed. What type of winds are we? Jeez. I've driven in conditions like this before. It is not this. It's not fun. And yes, you do see that at the end. Be in the most insane conditions and just see that. Ooh. We can fill up with gas really quick. But wow, that thing is acting wild. Oh, it is filling up with gas. Are we ready? All right, good to go. Don't see anybody up there. It's up right there. Let's go. Let's see. No tornado warnings. All severe thunderstorm still. Just a giant cluster. Oh, dissipated. I might just go back. Just exit the chase. I got a couple good probe hits on that. Might do one more. See if we can get one more in. That was the one I wanted. I think we just exit here. Because that was silly it's being. Yeah, 12,000. 2 pro bits. That completely missed by a country mile. There we go. Alright, let's go check some the severe weather out. There's not much there though. Not a lot of a tornado threat left. That's probably just a glitch. It's due to the dry air. Tree down? Yep. Tree downs. Let's see. Where else? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, just a lot of rain and wind. But this one does actually have hail, and it's super close to the radar. So, oop. There we go. Already back in. Nice. That's a lot faster than the last few times. Oh, what is that nonsense? Can we sacrifice anybody to the tornado gods? Anybody? What? Oh, jeez. Okay. What's how do I talk? Sure. Guess we're joining Dominator. You little. There we go. Alright, we're passenger this time. So we go on for Dominator 3 trip. Good thing because I don't. Okay, what are we doing? No, you got it messed up. It's probably aiming for these up near Hopefield. Upfield. Okay, well now we're driving off road. Should be a 5th one. Yeah, you think go straight to Upfield. Maybe in... What are we doing? Oh, he drove straight. Drove off road. I mean, people... How do people get this? Oof. uh, let's see. I'm definitely aiming for the Hopfield area. And... No. What? No. I don't have control of the CB radio.
Yo, can you hear me?
Roger.
Alright, good.
Well. Look at that sucker. Okay. That's always how you want to do that. Why is this stuff still on? Did he remember this is another thing? I've been a guess. I just don't understand what this is about. Like, are you trying to confuse people? Jeez. He's driving like a maniac. Was that guy in the last one? What? Oh, that must be somebody who left. Pretty sure he was in the last one as well. What are you doing, man? And he has his right blinker on. What are we? Oh, he has both blinkers on. What? You're in the Dominator. Unless it's broken down, you don't need that.
Who else got a mic?
I think everybody in the vehicle has a mic.
Who the fuck names themselves 123 Daddy? Good boy.
I'm getting the feeling this is not gonna last that long.
Down the road, down the road, down the road.
Alright. No, he drives where he wants to drive. Your rules mean nothing to him. Let's see. How's that not down yet? Just randomly shoot it out that side and still get it. There she is.
Get in the car.
Don't get out until I say. Don't get out until I say deploy.
Yeah, that's a golden rule. You guys should know that.
Okay.
Gotta love these people who get in the Dominators without asking permission to.
Bruno Wolf gave me an actual crash course on Dominators the first time I ever joined. That was the first time I died.
All right, deploy. Wait, no. We're gonna go forward a little more. Actually, never mind.
Do not ride with the Domi Mommy.
Or is that still the same one?
Have before.
Jeez, why is it swinging so far?
Do not let them ride you.
Deploy.
Uh-oh, 123 Daddy is gone.
Holy shit!
Accidentally got into his seat.
Oh dang it, shifted.
There we go. Almost done. Let me do that. Let's check some. The severe weather. Severe weather seems to be dying out across the country, which is a little weird, but I mean, I'll take it. Once the first. There we go. Do I know that guy, Gamer Dog?
Oh god.
I think I might.
Yeehaw.
We
I think I dropped a testicles back there. Could somebody please go pick them
My
up?
bad. Shit, I was in my map, bro. I was in my map and I clicked A.
Oh boy.
I just gotta be using the laptop. I'm good. I have it.
Jeez. I think we're stuck.
Tell here. What do we do?
Kinda looks like you're gonna have to.
It won't work here.
Being towed. That's why we don't trust people with and that stuff, because they do that stuff all the time. While we're waiting, just check up on severe weather. A lot of wind. That's about all right. Let's see. Are we all gonna be in the same one or? Oh, we are. I think. Talk about deja vu. What's going on?
Yeah, that's my bad, guys.
There we go.
You're alright.
Why would?
We're gonna go this way.
Okay, good. I was about to say, why would we go that way?
Why is it taking so long?
This is kind of good positioning. Kind of good spawn.
Yeah. Nearest gas station, halfway across the map. I love when it does that. Oh no! What? You reported? Oh. There we go. Problem is we have to go all the way down here to get a proper intercept. It's down in there. On the AB. Fun. Are we off-road again? Yeah, we are. Jeez, man. Where would it be? Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna survive this. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's gone.
Yep.
The gas station's not that far away.
Yeah. Only benefit. What? What? Alright. One's 36. They're like right next to each other. What? This game was freaking out over that.
Oh, copy in the whole flag.
Oh, are you kidding me? How is that no value? Oh my lord, it is freaking out. It is not having a happy time there. How is it? Jesus. Come on. I'm getting no value out of those. Okay then. Cool, 10,000 out of that. I guess we could do one more. Quick one. Oh. That real quick. So I'll leave you guys with the oh, I left it on the stuff. Great. Good job. Actually, I'm just gonna end it there. Go read somebody. Let's see. No. Let's go do that one. Should be fun. Oh. Yeah, then. I could do him. He's just starting. Could do that one. I guess we can go one more round. Oh, it's loading anyways. I'll just wait around. Bring you guys back in. Please tell me it's up. Yes, it is. Yes! We can sacrifice somebody to the tornado gods. Take him. Give us good luck. Oh, another one. Will this suffice your hunger? Let's go. 2 of them. Do we have a third? Ugh, you hit me. Where'd that one guy go? Oh, he's off. He's way gone, man. Oh, another one. Oh, no. Come on, man. Sean Casey ain't gonna ride around with that. Yeah, that's not Sean Casey. Ooh, he is gone. Oh, one of the guys that guy pushed up came back. That guy is no longer in this universe. Let's see. It's probably these by Westport. It is that by Westport. It's a massive cave, jeez. No, everybody's back. So you gotta drive around and do that, and then leave. I think it's south towards Bakersville. To just catch everything. Oh. Let's see. How much farther can we go? Something tells me this is the trap anyway. Could get something good out of it. I just don't like all the non-existent chasing areas. See, that's could probably wait for it to reach this road. And that one to the south is gonna do the thing, isn't it? I'll go through the thing. Looks okay. Where is it? Like way up there. Come on. Screw it. Let's go after the southern stuff. At least I'll have some fun down there. I think it should. No, I took the right way. Ouch. That was super annoying. Let's see. Okay. That sucked. I think it was probably going to be a little bit easier. But I'm going to have to fill up with gas when I get down there. I need to turn right here. I don't think somebody liked the, I don't think somebody liked that. That scenario. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why. It's that leg. Dude. What is this? Hmm. Yeah. Dropped all the warnings and wow, there is just nothing on the map right now. Like literally nothing on the map. Did they issue the tornado? They haven't issued a tornado warning on it yet. It's very annoying. That's what I'm waiting for. Little stinkers. Go in there, fill up with gas, and then go see what we can do. The stupidity. Whoa. Almost went overboard there. Philly. How am I not filling with gas? Oof. Haven't issued. Yet. super annoying. If it does, it's gonna be all the way over here by the time it's matured enough. Nope, nothing. Got nice lightning. I think it's that one. Come on, man. At least give me the tornado warning. If I knew you were gonna move that slowly, I would have actually gone up to that. There's two areas. There. But we can't seem to be doing anything right now. That's gonna produce up there, isn't it? Yeah, no. Yeah, and I don't have any. One more attempt. If this doesn't go well, or if it's a really bad scenario, I'll probably move on. So there are no more warnings in. Well, there's a new one in Louisiana. That's an elevated supercell and a half. Hello, Sir Speller. It's going good. Just bounce around between this and some severe weather coverage. There are some severe thunderstorm warnings, but none of them are tornadic in nature. There you go. As we wait for it to load again. I just hope it doesn't take 3 months to load again. Oh, that's a big top. Is it from this one as well? Yeah. What is that? That's 50,000 and 0 structure. Did it load? Nope. Still waiting. I can update that. MS. We just wait for the loading to continue. Again. And there's the mesocyclone. It's nowhere near the ground though. Ground level. Come up what? 8,000 feet. This is on 1.8. Yeah, you can see it there. Elevated mezzo. Yep. This one's like non-existent. Don't know why it's warned. Oh, that's why. Probably gonna warn that one as well. Yeah, they're gonna have to warn that one. My guess is it keeps doing this, where it just the radar is giving you an odd hail size. That doesn't make any sense. That makes sense for storm. But one with that, no, not even close. Alright. Still loading. Jeez. Oh, finally. Alright. We are good to go. That looks like a disaster. Waiting to happen. Ooh. We get to sacrifice somebody to the tornado gods. Oh, there's another one. Off they go. To grant us good luck. I think that's a kid. Yeah, it is. Oh, I think that was the guy I sent off. Who's talking? Yeah, well. Since we have to blast north to catch this. What does this say? That says nothing. Nice. Watch everybody blast south for some reason. Let's see. I'm gonna this direction. Get a good old convoy up. Not too far away. So what I hate about chasing? The driving. Absolute nonsense. Alright. Are we gonna get there in time? Yeah, we better. And at the pole. I think I sent that thing to the moon. what that hit. Let's see. Should be able to get up there in time. That's gonna be annoying. Gonna be coming in super hot. Let's hope we can get through this without dying again. Oof. That leg spike. Like, what is this? It's unchaseable. Gonna have to go in super hot. It's probably right on top of the road. It's gonna be right on top of the road. Might as well go eastward on that one. Problem is, it's the only thing that chase. It's right there. Hopefully we can get a tornado here before it crosses this road. It is moving slow enough to intercept. I don't think it's going to be slow enough to intercept. But we will be going in super intensely. It's time to lock in. Yeah. Is it gonna cross? It's over here. Ouch. For no good reason. Didn't hit anything. That is not good enough. It's too far south. Cool. We'll have to do what we did last time. And hope we get some data here. Is it recording? No. No, nothing. Ouch. I guess we can end it there. Yeah, we can end it there. Let's see. Alrighty then.